Hello, I'm Melissa Griffin, contributing editor at Healthcare Packaging, and today on our Take 5 video, I'm talking about the digital transformation happening in the pharmaceutical industry. At the 2021 Parenteral Drug Administration Annual Meeting, multiple speakers homed in on technologies and practices that would further the industry's transition to Pharma 4.0, many of which focused on the benefits of digital transformation. The concept of Pharma 4.0 has been gaining traction in recent years. It is the addition of cyber-physical systems to computerize manufacturing while focusing on the human element, and it embeds health regulation best practices. ISPE explains in its Pharma 4.0 initiative mission statement that accelerating the transformation to Pharma 4.0 will allow organizations involved in the product lifecycle to leverage the benefits of digitalization to provide faster innovations for the benefit of patients. Digitalization is the transforming of business processes to embrace the ability of digital technology to collect data, establish trends, and allow companies to make better business decisions. At the PDA meeting, digital technology provider Tulip Interfaces industry practice lead Gilad Langer explained that digitalization, and the human element are important for Pharma 4.0, and he centered in on digitization, which is the digital data collection. This is an area in which pharma is seriously behind, as the majority of the industry still relies on paper systems for data collection. Switching to a digital system will not only enable machine operators to do their jobs more efficiently, but will allow for the use of predictive technologies, augmented reality, virtual reality, big data, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, which will increase productivity. This does not mean, however, that you need to implement sudden sweeping changes. Langer said to start with small changes, such as creating and upkeeping digital logbooks. He anticipates full digital transformation to take a number of years to accomplish. A strategy and insights report goes into further depth of how to apply digital transformation to facilities and supply chain, noting that digitization provides greater visibility into supply chain operations for improved decision making. This was echoed by CGI, an IT business consulting service firm, at the PDA event, explaining that digitization makes data readily available, which allows for risk management. The strategy and report explains that for greatest success, companies must develop solutions not within their own four walls, but in alignment with many external partners along the supply chain. A solution provided by CGI is connected quality. This is the concept of having unified, harmonized global systems and processes by ensuring that the right data is collected on a robotic process automation or RPA platform. This point was also emphasized at the PDA meeting by Vasu Rangadas, CEO of L7 Informatics Inc., a software solution provider, which also offers an RPA composable unified platform with an FDA regulatory compliant framework called ESP. Rangadas explained that the traditional way of collecting data by gathering it into a single database as a system of reference creates digital silos, and these cause complications as companies merge, are acquired, and receive new products due to outdated data and lack of data sharing. Of course, pharmaceutical companies are highly regulated, and there are a lot of considerations when making any system changes. There's more on compliance, risk-based assessment, and pre-validated systems in the full story at the URL on screen. Thanks, and see you next time at Take 5 Video with Healthcare Packaging.